I got pulled over for the first time. I can't believe I was crying and I was shaking. That was like the first time I experienced like the fact that I am black affects me, because he just had that uniform on, and because of everything I've just seen, I don't know if I just have been scarred by all the videos that I've watched and all the stories I've heard. Hey, so before I play the vlog, I just wanted to give some context. This is a compilation of a lot of vlogs that I've done, that I've recorded this month of June. June is almost over. Yesterday was Juneteenth. Happy belated Juneteenth. Like, I had to research what Juneteenth was, but now I am educated, which is crazy because, you know, I'm black. I should know what it is, but I have to be honest, I was very, like, I had a lot of questions. So yes, happy Juneteenth. Hopefully we can make that a holiday, like an actual holiday, like, you know, like Independence Day and stuff like that, because it's like necessary. This vlog is going to pretty much sum up my whole life, where I've been, what I've been doing, kind of. Hopefully this vlog will catch you guys up so we can be current, so I can start vlogging everything that's been going on with me currently, because your girl is about to become a whole new woman real soon. But anyway, so I'm gonna be popping in throughout this vlog to give you guys like context. But this clip that you're about to see, it's gonna be of me and my BFF. We ended up meeting up at a park, and we didn't know it was gonna be like a protest happening there. And if you guys haven't seen my video on the George Floyd situation and police brutality, just my thoughts on a lot of things, if you would have saw that video, you would have saw that I was actually very like on the edge about protesting. I really wanted to, but I was also really scared about contracting, like, you know, the virus. You know, if I'm honest, I was just really fearful, but I felt kind of like bad, because like I should be out there supporting and doing that, but at the same time it's like, oh, my health, and I already have anxiety. But anyways, we ended up stumbling upon one. Yeah, so me and my friend contacted each other to meet up at a park, because we hadn't seen each other for a long time because of quarantine. Well, although I saw her here and there as while I was moving out, but we haven't had a girls' time, and obviously we were being safe. We had our mask on and everything like that. But yeah, we just wanted to hang out, and she ended up getting to the park before me, and she ended up calling me saying, hey girl, we may have to find another park to go to. And I was like, why? And she was like, because they're protesting here. There's a protest. And I was like, what? There's a protest? And I just felt like there was, like, I don't know, a sign from God or something like that. But I was like, what you mean we gotta go to another park? I want to go. And then she ended up telling me, oh, she was like surprised because she knows how anxious I am. So she was like probably thinking I wouldn't want to be a part of it just because there's a lot of people and with everything going on. But I was like, no, like, I've been wanting to go, but I've been like nervous about it. And she said she was actually wanting to go and was looking for somebody to go to. So we ended up going. We didn't have any signs or anything like that. It was just something just very random. I didn't want to be in the middle of the crowd. I was kind of like lingering with them. Like, I wasn't like in the mix of it, but I was still like around and protesting and, you know, saying no justice, no peace, because that's what, you know, that was the message, obviously. And it was a really good experience. I also didn't want to take any pictures. I felt weird like documenting. It's like I wanted to be in the moment. So even if you can see these clips, it's like me and my friend, but I just felt weird. Like, I don't want to document. It's not an event. It's something that I feel like you should be a part of, and I shouldn't have to like take pictures and try to showcase like, hey, look at me at this event, cool event, because it's not that. Like, I just felt weird. I don't know. So I didn't get any pictures of the actual protest. I got a clip of a man, but then again, I felt weird posting that. I mean, but anyways, so that's that. So my experience of protesting, my first ever protest, was good. You know, definitely wish I could have went when all this wasn't going on, so I could really be in there and obviously have our signs and stuff. But it was a really good experience, and I felt like that was the one thing that was missing from my support, because I've been doing everything else. And yeah, that kind of just, like, I felt really good to be out there. But yeah, that's that. Enjoy this little tiny clip. I just gave this whole story for this little tiny clip. I guess I just want to talk. I miss you guys. I'm just kidding. Ew. Okay, bye. What you said we could walk by?
You can if you want to be in the middle of the crowd. It's up to you.
I don't want to be in the middle. I want to be on the side, either all the way in the back or in the front. First day wearing a hat in a long time. These things used to be my excuse to never do my hair. And I do like hats, especially in the summer. They're gonna be really convenient for those hot days when you just don't want your hair to be all out. But the thing is, you just have to make sure you don't make them an excuse to not ever do your hair or to slack off with doing your hair like I used to do. I am back at work. This whole week I'm gonna be working Monday through Friday. Well, it's only like a short schedule, but yeah, so today I'm supposed to be editing a video and stuff like that, so I didn't have time to do my hair. Maybe I'll do my hair tomorrow or Wednesday. Feels good to have a hat on for the first time and just get to put my hair in a bun. Alright, so now I'm gonna be off to work. My nails are still painted and they look terrible though. Like, ew. Ew.
In the shop. The live TV.
Georgian's still waiting.
They gonna notice the signature move.
Also, I wanted to mention that, I don't know if you guys heard, but during the voting for the primary elections, and specifically in Georgia, the lines were so long and there was like errors going on and just a lot of chaos. And I literally had to wait like 2 to 3 hours to in line to even be able to vote. So I was out there waiting, and it was like raining on and off. I mean, as much as I kind of wanted to be like, man, because when I noticed just being in the line and waiting to vote, people would leave because they got tired of waiting. And you know, of course, I had my moments where I was just like, man, is it just worth it? Like, is my you know, vote gonna be that big of a deal? Like, I literally could leave, and it's not gonna really matter that much. But you know, I just had it in my head that if I want change, that I have to understand that voting is a part of that. You know, obviously there's more you could do, like protest, having your voices heard, calling in to, you know, your local county or whatever, and, you know, signing petitions, using social media as your platform to just, you know, use your voice and spread the message and show that Black Lives Matter. And you know, but voting is a part of it. Like, people that I babysit for are white. Obviously, it's not bad, but I'm just saying, like, I've always known them to vote every time that there was an opportunity to vote. And they actually had it to where they could vote by mail. Like, that's a routine for them. And I feel like that's common for a lot of, you know, white people, because like that's just how if you want something to be done, you have to, that's the point of voting, so you can make sure you get the people that you want in office. Like, I'm not very wise on everything, but I've been learning. But like the people that are like your mayors and people that is in charge locally are very, very important, and they have the power to change a lot, including the police department. Yeah, anyways, I just kept that in my head and kept how, you know, if it's like I want change, I need to go out and do everything that I can in my power to help change. and help, just not just now but the future. So I just kept that in my head, and I'm just like, I want to do better. I want to get better at voting and just being involved in my community and helping and stuff like that. So yeah, I just ended up doing it, and when I did it, I was like, whoo, like I felt so good after that. It was like progress, and something I've never done before, because I never voted in a primary election. And I had to look up, like, it's crazy because you really had to look up who you wanted to vote for, because they didn't say who was Democratic or Republican. Like, you had to know, and that's another thing. So I don't know. I mean, hopefully it's not too late, but hopefully if you guys haven't registered to vote, please do that and look up. It's just easy in Google. You can look up how to register to vote, and then you can also look up when are your primary elections going to be held in your state, and really just do the research on the people that you want to be in charge, because that's just really important. Again, I'm not using the technical terms because I'm not super like, I'm still learning myself. Make sure you register to vote, and then you look up all the candidates so you can know who stands for who, and then go out and vote, and then on top of everything else that you guys have hopefully been doing, always continue to use your voice, especially if you have a platform. But if you don't, obviously still talking about it, and talking to your friends, your family, anybody getting the word, and then signing petitions. Always, if you see something that is not right, always film it because, man, it seems like that's the only way we can actually prove that things actually happen nowadays and people can actually get what they're supposed to be charged. So, anyways, all right, that's it. I just wanted to add that in. Okay, I'm going to leave now. My arms are about to fall off. And if I look crazy right now, sorry. I didn't even look in the mirror. I just have been all over the place. I feel like I have sleep in my eye. But, alright, I'm gonna go stop avoiding it. But I gotta go wash my hair and stuff and record some more for another video. Bye. What are you doing?
I'm going to show you something. I'm going to do it with a neighbor's thing.
Wait, I think your hand is in it. What? I'm doing your trick. The craziest thing just happened to me. I got pulled over for the first time, and I've never gotten pulled over before in my entire life. And now is like kind of the worst time for me to ever be pulled over, because I mean, this is just like less than a week after what happened to George Floyd, and just all the crazy stuff that's been, George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, and it's sad that it's like, I don't even know why. Sorry, the lighting is all crazy, and I'm just looking crazy because I just literally just got off work. But yeah, I got pulled over, and I was like freaking out. I just got off work. I had a long day, so I don't know if I'm gonna go into the full story, even though it was okay. Like, if anything, I don't even know how silly this sounds to anybody that's gotten pulled over before. They're probably just like, girl, you're freaking out over no reason. I'm okay. I actually got let off with a warning. But yeah, I thought I stopped at a stop sign all the way, but I guess I didn't. So yeah, that's pretty much what my thing was. I should have stopped at the stop sign instead of like stopping a little bit and rolling. Yeah, but I was so nervous. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, when he asked me for my license, I was just like, my license was in my bag and it was on the floor, and I was like, am I okay to grab this? And I kept asking him, is it okay for me to get it? It's in my purse. And I just felt, and then I started shaking, and all these things that I never thought, like, I never felt like I was scared of the police officers. I felt like, you know, yeah, there are some terrible ones out there, but most of them do their job. They're just doing their job. And when he first rolled up on me, I was okay. Like, I didn't feel any type of like scared or fear. I was just like, whatever. I was just like, what is this for? But as I think just sitting there and realizing that, I don't know, just sitting there, I just started having thoughts and started having fears. And then again, the fact that I had to make movements, I was just like scared because I was like, oh my gosh, I hope he doesn't think. I don't know. It's just like all these things. And then I literally started crying out of nowhere. And again, this may be like I'm overreacting to a lot of people, but this is the first time I got pulled over ever. So, and then also all I hear is just, you know, after hearing so many bad things about people getting pulled over, specifically, if only any black person, you know, specifically black people. And so, you know, even though I know I was in the wrong and he was just doing his job, I guess just the act of it, just being in there and knowing my skin color and knowing that how I reacted to that really mattered, you know, having to be in that situation and applying everything that I learned about driving while black. And when you get pulled over, you got to make sure that you know, keep your hands on the wheel or the dashboard or whatever, have everything out. I was so unprepared, and yeah, so it's just weird. And I literally was crying. Like, I can't believe I was crying and I was shaking. And I'm a pretty brave person. So I'm like, what? I can't believe I just let the cop get, like, he was probably thinking I was trying to get my way out of whatever thing. But I was just literally like, I don't know why. I don't know. And it's just weird that I just had that reaction. And just the thought of it now, I think, you know, what makes me the most emotional is the truth being hit to me. Like, the truth about, you know, that when you're black, that was like the first time I experienced, like, I can't believe I was crying and I was shaking. The fact that I am black affects me. Again, the cop, he could have been, which he was fine, he was doing his job, I didn't see any like rudeness or anything with him, but the fact that, I don't know, maybe I'm overreacting, maybe I'm not, but yeah, I just can't believe that I literally was like bawling my eyes out. I had to call someone after that because I was just like, why am I feeling like this? And then when he let me off with a warning, I mean, I was happy, but I was like, I was bawling, I was crying, and it was just like sad that, I don't know. I really don't know. I guess reality smacked me in the face then, and I wasn't expecting it because I was thinking I was so cool. I was doing everything I was supposed to do. And no, I wasn't. So, moral of the story is, I hope this thing is not blurry, even though it looks like it's blurry. Moral of the story is, stop at stoplights. Don't get comfortable like I did. You know, I would like to consider myself a pretty good driver for the most part, to be honest. But clearly, I'm not. I mean, I am a good driver, but it's like, you can't get comfortable. And you will get stopped by the police officer. If you don't think you will, you will. Because people say I'm pretty sure sometimes I stop, sometimes I road stop. I mean, I don't know. Just make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this happened. I mean, I definitely learned my lesson. I definitely won't be doing that again and making sure I drive better, because I did not like that feeling of getting pulled over at all. Like, too many what ifs ran into my head. I had to think so much because of I had to think so much about the movements and everything I said and how I acted in that situation, because it felt like life or death, you know, even though it probably wasn't that serious because, you know, I wasn't dealing with a racist cop or whatever, but because he just had that uniform on and because of everything I've just seen, I don't know if I just have been scarred by all the videos that I've watched and all the stories I've heard. So, yeah. And honestly, I've never gotten to talk. As a black woman, I've never gotten to talk. You know, I've just heard of black men, you know, my brothers and my mom talking to my brothers and my boyfriend telling me about the talk that he's gotten, but I've never had as a black woman to talk about it. But thankfully I knew what to do. But again, I don't know. I guess does that apply to black women too? I don't know. I mean, obviously it does. I don't really know what I'm saying. Okay, anyways, I'm rambling at this point, but I just wanted to share that because that's just that's just reality, and it's crazy when you haven't experienced, it, and then when you do, it's just like, wow. Anyways, all right, that's it. I'm gonna go eat now because I'm starving. I had a long day at work. Hair is looking all cray. Oh, thank you, officer. That was a nice officer, by the way. I don't know who his name was. I honestly wish I could have thanked him for being, I'm so mad now. Because it's like, I'm over here crying. He sees that I'm crying, but he's trying to do his job. And he's probably, A, thinking, oh, this girl's trying to get out of the ticket, even though I didn't get a ticket. B, oh, this girl, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what he's thinking, but it's like me being, and then but I wish I would have thanked him, because I feel like yes, they're doing their job, but at the same time, I feel like if cops are, I don't know, I just wish I would have been like, thank you for being so sweet or nice and not being a-hole like some cops are. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, I'm done. Bye. I'm at the Goodwill. I'm so excited, but I'm mad because I ended up waking up late this morning, so I only was able to eat an orange. For me, I have to have food in my system to really be able to go out and shop like I want to. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to last in here without feeling sick because I'm starving. But I'm just gonna try to skim through and hopefully I find like at least one or two things. I'm so excited. I haven't been to the thrift store in so long. So hopefully I could really find something. But the only thing about the thrift store is you really have to like look to really find something good. Alright, got my mask on because that's important. And I'm about to go. Look here. OMG. Good morning. That definitely took longer than expected. I mean, I should have known with myself that I would have wanted to take this long, but anyways, I'm just trying to find good lighting over here, moving it around. Anyways, all right, I'm about to go grocery shopping and then go home. That was I guess it was, I didn't find too many like amazing things, but I did find some good things. I found a lot of things that's gonna be good for the fall time. I found some like cute sweaters. I love sweaters. But yeah, all right, I got my thrifting out the way. And here are the things that I got at the thrift store. I just got this cute little shirt that says Wednesday on it. I also got this tiny, it looks so weird on camera, but it's I promise it's a top. It just looks super long and weird. Got this cute little shirt. I just thought it was a cute pink shirt that I ended up, like, it'll be cute to like tie up, and just, I thought it was cute. Why I got this, I thought it was interesting. I really don't know. It's like a beach little top thing. I don't know. This, which I really love. Like, I love this so much. This is not necessarily for the summer, obviously, but definitely for the fall. I love, like, this. I could just see myself wearing this. I also got this. This is different. This is honestly something different, but I kind of liked it because it's different. And then lastly, I just got this basic little sweater. This basic sweater. It's just like a tannish color, and I just thought it would be cute just because I like sweaters. I think this is gonna be the end of the vlog. This vlog has been like all over the place. It's just honestly a compilation of what's been going on in my life and just vlogs that I've been meaning to put up, because you know we had that week where we wanted to really like give time for everybody to, obviously for those who needed to educate themselves on Black Lives Matter movement and just, you know, everything that's been going on. So this is kind of like everything caught up now. I know this vlog has been all over the place. I talked about me getting pulled over, and it's just been a lot. I don't even remember at this point. I'm gonna have to edit it and see. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I do really want to start. I haven't mentioned anything about my hold on, I feel so weird talking like this. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I haven't mentioned anything about my clothing business. I still... Ooh. Can you focus? I know I haven't mentioned anything. Oh my gosh, I don't know how this angle looks. But I know I still haven't mentioned anything about my clothing business. I still want to do that. I'm still very interested in that. It's still in the works. It's just like a lot of things in life comes with progress, and then you have to just be patient. So me and my boyfriend honestly have just been trying to look for places where we can get the t-shirts, you know, or just like little places, what do you call them, wholesalers or whatever, that you know, provide the actual products. And then on top of that, we have to find somebody that does printing. Like, we have some options, but we want to just make sure, I obviously, you know, because this is my new thing, and I want to make sure I have good quality, but I just want to be able to sell it at a decent price, you know, a good affordable price, but also have good quality. And then also just with everything. So it's a process. I'm going to go more into it maybe in my next Work Wednesday video. But this video, again, was just me catching up with everything and all that stuff. So I don't know, hopefully it's not too like chaotic, but anyways, I guess that's gonna be it. To be honest, I have a lot of filming I have to do. I've been trying out a new product that a brand sent me. I love it actually, so I definitely decided that I wanted to work with them after trying it out and really liking it. So I'll seal that in, so you guys will see that product and stuff like that. Okay, anyways, you guys will see that video, and you guys will enjoy it too, because it's going to be more of like a summer hairstyle video, and I'm going to be doing some cute hairstyles and stuff like that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and sorry it's been up so late. I know I've been kind of slacking on my routine, on my posting schedule, but it's just been like, of course, I've been going back to work and just adjusting to a lot of things. So obviously I still want to be able to post at least 2 to 3 times a week. But I may be a little off sometimes with my posting on my exact day. I'm going to try my best to not be too all over the place. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand. And yeah, I'm gonna do my best to stay consistent, even though I'm working again. All right. Anyways, much love, and obviously, like always, a comment. What will you comment? I guess we could do the regular purple hearts. We haven't done that in a while. So comment 3 purple hearts if you watch until the end, so I can show you love. And yeah, because I really appreciate knowing who watched until the end, and it means a lot that you guys take the time, and it shows that you guys actually care, which makes me want to keep vlogging. Mwah, bye.